Hi, welcome to Paws in Time. I'm Julie, the owner of Paws in Time, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to take you on a tour today. This is our West Chicago office of Paws in Time. We are conveniently located on the west side of West Chicago, the northeast corner of Batavia, and the southeast corner of Geneva. We are located 1/2 mile east of Kirk Road on Fabian Parkway on the north side of the street. Thanks so much for stopping in today. In the lobby of West Chicago's Paws in Time office, you will find lots of very helpful people here to help you. One of them is Lynn, the general manager. Lynn?
Hi.
Here we are. Let's go on a tour. When your dog comes to play with us at Paws in Time West Chicago, they're brought right through this gray door. This is from the lobby. We take them straight through here, hang their leashes up, and take them right through our small playroom, straight out that door, and that is right directly out to play. We're in the small playroom area of Paws in Time West Chicago. It's in this room that I do classes, I do a puppy play group, and this is where your dog gets taken through to be put right out to play in the morning when they come to play with us. This is the small playroom of Paws in Time West Chicago. This is the large play area of Paws in Time West Chicago. And as you can see, it is huge. We love playing in here. This is all heated and air conditioned. So in the summer, we're comfortable. In the winter, we're comfortable. So you can see there's the big double garage door. The dogs can run in and out anytime they choose. Leads right to the outside, and they just run and play all day. This is the back, the play area of Paws in Time West Chicago. As you can see, the dogs are out there having a great time, running, playing ball. In the summertime, a pool would be up. They could be playing in the swimming pool. The staff is always with the dogs. They're never left alone. They're always being played with. We're throwing balls, we're running, we're playing with them. This is the suites area of Paws in Time West Chicago. When I took this building over, these were offices, and I just converted them into doggy bedrooms. Now, when your dog stays in one of these suites, their belongings are put in the suite, just like you see right here. As we check them in and we start to log all of their belongings, we put them in their room so that at the end of the day, when they come into their room, their belongings are here and all set up for them, ready for them to eat their dinner and take their nap at night. That is our South Carolina suite. This is our North Carolina suite, another suite available. All the suites are the same with the exception of size. As you can see, once again, these were offices. This is the spa area of Paws in Time West Chicago. I named it the spa area because at one time it was our grooming room. It is right at the front of the building, right off the lobby. And we just kept the name as the spa room, even though we don't do grooming in this room anymore. We prefer to have younger or smaller dogs stay with us in this room. Each enclosure has a gate on it that's secured with a latch. Each dog is kept individually in each room. They're not put together, they're just in each one individually. There are 14 of them in this room. As you can see, we keep all of their feeding stored in here, all of their personal belongings are stored in here. They have their own refrigerator. Everything for the dogs in this area are kept right here. Hi, we're in the kenneling area of Paws in Time West Chicago. There are 18 kennels in this area, and each dog is kept individually in their kennel. This is also the feeding and storage area for everybody's belongings when they're staying with us in the kenneling area. 18 places to keep dogs' belongings and all of their food. Each kennel has a steel gate. As you can see, it's very secure, cannot be chewed through, cannot be bent. These kennels are exactly the way they were when I originally purchased them many years ago. The kennels are on a suspended grid system. They're up on a steel grid. There's no bounce or give. There's no roof at the top, so the dogs don't feel caged in. The dogs are unable to get to each other because this is fiberglass reinforced plastic walls with steel gating again at the top of the 4-foot wall. Each kennel is equipped with a Caranda pet cot for the dog, and again we put their own belongings in these kennels for them so that when they're ready to go to sleep, their bedding is all in here for them. This is where your dog will eat and sleep. This is the grooming area of Paws in Time, West Chicago. It's important for me to have you see this because I want you to see that our groomers don't use cages for drying. All the dogs from the time of their appointment to the end of their appointment are with the groomers. They're on the table, they're being brushed out, they're being handled individually by the groomer. Our bathing area is right around the corner, so the dog is walked right from this room right into the bathing area, bathed and brought right back for drying and grooming. This is our shuttle van that we use at Paws in Time, West Chicago. When your dog needs to be picked up and brought in to play, this is what we will pick him up in. When your dog needs to go home at the end of the day, this is what he'll be brought home in. When your tour of Paws in Time is complete and you've gotten back in your car and you're ready to leave, I oftentimes encourage people to just drive around the back of the building and have a look at what our daycare looks like any day of the week. You can swing back here anytime. We do daycare Monday through Saturday from 7 in the morning until 6 in the evening, and you are welcome to come by anytime. But after your tour is complete, you just drive around and have a look. We encourage you to stay in the car, keep the windows up, and don't start talking to the dogs because that will distract them and they won't keep playing with their friends. They'll just be looking at you. But do enjoy watching the dogs play. We sure do.